Hi, and good morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Rebecca Stark, and I'm here to share a verse of the day, approximately somewhere week. But another verse, it's a do not fear verse. And today's a very short and sweet and simple verse. And I thought it was appropriate. I've been reticent. I didn't really want to do a video. I have really funky skin, and sometimes my skin reacts to things, and I don't feel so good about my appearance, and I don't really want to do a video because I'm worried about my appearance. It's a video appearance. And when I read today's verse, it was a conviction. It was, okay, I've got to do a verse. I've got to do a video about this one. Because the verse is Hebrews 13:8. It's a very quick, very easy verse. It's Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and forever. Hebrews 13:8. So simple. Jesus always is, and always has been, and always will be the same. And it's not a technical, it does not say do not fear, but I think so many of us fear the unknown. And we're human beings. I was thinking about, have you ever had one of those people in your life? And maybe you're that person. We're human beings, and we can be different from one day to the next, right? We can wake up and kind of be in a surly mood and get out there and be snippy or not so nice to the people around us. People who bully, very often they bully because they're not getting a lot of love at home either. And I never know. I don't really know what to judge, but for me, this verse applied to me because I was thinking about how we're not always the same from day to day. And my skin is just an example of I never really know. And my skin is so wonky, and it's some days I wake up and I have beautiful radiant skin, or that's what I think. And some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, I don't like what I have going on. So I tried a new lip liner, lipstick, I'm not sure, and my lips are reacting to something, and so I can only put just chapstick on, basically lip balm, just to try and nourish my lips and bring them back to health. So I'm a little self-conscious about that. There you go, put it out there. But we humans face changes every day, and those changes, sorry, I have my lawn guys are out there, and it's okay, baby. Just picked up a dog toy, and Dolly had to growl at him a little bit. But we humans, I don't think there's anybody, maybe there are people that you can say, oh yeah, that's this person, they're always the same, they never change. But most of us humans, we can't guarantee that consistency, but Jesus always is. So what are you facing right now? Are you facing fear of the unknown? Is there some challenge in your life that you're looking into the great abyss and you're saying, I don't know what's out there? My husband has been facing some challenges at work. I'm not going to say the exact specifics, but it's been a challenging season, and there's been a period of unknown, and I'm not going to say we know everything. I'm not going to say we have the future laid out for us, but we have a little more clarity, and that's helpful. It's nice, and it's been hard living in a period of uncertainty, and it's nice to go into a time where, okay, we kind of have a little better understanding of what's going on. So, and same thing with my son, started middle school, and we didn't really know what that was going to look like, and it's easy to get wrapped up in that fear, to hesitate, and to have that fear as an excuse of not moving forward because I don't know. So, wherever you are and whatever it is that you're facing, I hope that today's verse gives you some comfort, some encouragement, and just a reminder. Jesus Christ is the same. He's always been. He's the same yesterday. So when you read the Bible and you read how compassionate he was, and you read how kind he was, and you read his parables, his stories that are meant to just encourage and support people. He's the same then. He's the same today. He'll be the same tomorrow and every day to come. So if you're looking for hope and you're looking for some peace and you're looking for some reassurance, look to Jesus. Whatever's going on, whatever else you're facing, just look to Jesus. And remember that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And that's Hebrews 13:8. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a wonderful day.